freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 Dodge. Goddamn Epstein ass white boy. This goddamn Michael Rubin ass white boy. This goddamn Diddy ass white boy.
Bobby is hot commodity.
So let's get on the motherfucking field. Because I called this shit. I called this motherfucking shit. Flashback! Shilo, that nigga needs to be a motherfucking linebacker. That's number motherfucking 2. Move that nigga from safety to linebacker. That nigga can't cover shit if he was stank. No cap. That nigga goddamn so motherfucking sorry. Now you can goddamn cover running backs and tight ends, and your best attribute is your pursuit, your heart, and your goddamn mind cause you watch film, and your hits. Cause you goddamn physical as a motherfucker. So if you want to make it to the league and you have NFL aspirations, put on like 15, 20 pounds and make that leverage and make that pivot to a linebacker, bro. Because you are not good enough to goddamn play on motherfucking safety. You're goddamn 30 already, and you can barely goddamn play at the collegiate level. No cap.
He's 30?
Damn near. I told y'all niggas, Shilo was not NFL ready. I told y'all niggas, but he can't go back to college because the nigga damn near already fucking 30 and shit. The nigga goddamn is not good enough to cover a motherfucking receiver, especially not NFL caliber receiver. Now this nigga did that shit at the Senior Bowl. And now at the Senior Bowl, what this tells me is these niggas been here for 4 years. Now NIL has changed that shit to where niggas do want to stay in college longer because they chasing that bag. But at the same time, if you a number 1 pick, you not chasing that goddamn bag. If you a first rounder, you not chasing that college money. You chasing that NFL money. So they leaving in 3 years. So he's not even going against the top he's not even going against the top wide receivers in his draft right now. And what was the reports? The nigga couldn't cover. The nigga goddamn was getting picked on. I've been telling y'all niggas that. But they said what was his strengths? His goddamn pursuit, his goddamn hit, his goddamn heart. That nigga goddamn can tackle. That I've been telling y'all niggas that. The nigga hustled. The nigga got hard. If the nigga just puts 15 fucking pounds on, the nigga goddamn can go to outside linebacker and be like a Von Miller type nigga. Or like a Micah Parsons and just cover and brush off the edge. Bro, that's your best attribute. And you can stay in the box. Help him run support because you used to doing that shit from the safety. So you can help that middle linebacker if y'all weak, you feel me? But if you put on 15 to 20 pounds, you actually could make an NFL roster and make an impact in a long career in the NFL as a linebacker, bro. You could be a pretty damn good one. Probably the best because you'll be knocking everybody's heads off. You don't have to worry about relating no fucking play to nobody. You don't have to worry about reading your keys. You don't have to worry about shit, bro. Only thing you got to do is see ball and get ball, bro, and go through a gap. That's all you got to do. Go full fucking speed every play, which you already do, and that be your fucking problem. Because you don't slow down, nigga. You always go for the first move. That was my goddamn problem. I goddamn had to learn in college that everybody gonna double move you. At first, I goddamn would bite for the double move. It was this little nigga named Bo. Killed my ass. I ain't even gonna cap. Goddamn, it was like my first week out there. Like, fresh out there, from being ineligible and shit. And so then when I goddamn come out there, it's this little nigga named Bo. This nigga like 5'7", short little compact ass nigga. But the nigga fast as fuck. You feel me? Like fast. So the nigga goddamn running like that. So they goddamn, I'm just playing off, but I'm also playing man. You feel me? Like I'm playing a quarter, but it's also like a quarter man. You feel me? So then Bo hit me with that double move with the post motherfucking corner, killed my ass. Touchdown, bro. Soon as I turned around, because in high school, either the quarterback's not going to make the good enough throw and stuff like that, so then you got time to recover to the ball, or the receiver not that good, so you got time to recover. Bro, as soon as I turned around, that nigga already caught the ball. They're like, damn, Maddie. I was like, fuck! But that nigga, like, that shit, like, once you get up and up and up, that shit get more advanced, bro. These niggas is nice. And Shilo don't have what it takes to stay with these niggas, bro. So, bro, just swallow your pride and make the position change because you did not get invited to the NFL draft. Like I said, you wasn't. Like, whoop-de-doo, you're not even gonna get drafted. And if you do, it's because you're a Sanders, bro. Like, we gonna be completely honest, bro. Like, nepotism is a real thing, and I'm not mad at that nigga. By all means, that's what Dion worked hard for. So, get that nigga a spot. But that's the only reason why you got that spot. Now, you're gonna be signed as an undrafted free agent. So, you're gonna still be on the team, but if you were smart, bro, you're gonna get cut like a week later, 2 weeks later, if you don't make a position change. So if you smart, nigga, make that motherfucking position change, go to linebacker and play 5 to 10 to 7 yards away and just light shit up. Like a cop. Hold up. Lock that white man up. Hey, y'all better than Deshaun Watson this nigga. No cap. Do not let up on this nigga. Do not let up on this nigga. Y'all better than Deshaun Watson this man. I have not seen ESPN report on Justin Tucker like they did Deshaun Watson. Now, only people that's reporting on Justin Tucker are the real ass goddamn blogs and shit. But ESPN, goddamn Bleacher Report, all you goddamn big ass corporations and shit, y'all goddamn push the narrative on goddamn Deshaun Watson. Y'all tried to ruin my man's career. As soon as that nigga said that he wanted to get the fuck out of Dodge in Houston, y'all tried to blackball this nigga. Y'all tried to make sure he didn't get an NFL contract. Now Deshaun Watson done fucked this shit up. Now I can't even fight for you no more after that shit, because in Cleveland you look like a goddamn catastrophe and shit. But goddamn, before that shit, y'all tried to crucify my nigga. Y'all was burning jerseys. Y'all was goddamn anybody that was a Deshaun Watson fan, y'all goddamn was mad at. When he got back in the league, y'all was protesting, trying to get this nigga put the fuck out. Where the fuck is that shit for Justin fucking Tucker? It's about time to get this nigga the fuck out. This is a freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 Dodge. This goddamn Epstein ass white boy. This goddamn Michael Rubin ass white boy. This goddamn Diddy ass white boy. Somebody come get his freaky ass. No cap. This nigga done got freaky on all these masseuses, and this nigga still gonna have a job next year because he's white. It's called white privilege. He's a white man. It's gonna get swept under the rug. Just like y'all didn't know Ben Roethlisberger was fucking bitches while they were goddamn unconscious like Bill Cosby. That nigga Ben Roethlisberger was a freaky ass nigga, 69 Dodge. That nigga didn't want it the easy way. He wanted the hard way. Hey, my nigga was gonna take it by any means. My nigga wanted that booty. Hey, my nigga needed that booty. And Ben Roethlisberger got that booty. And he goddamn got sued and shit. And that shit got swept under the rug because he was winning Super Bowls and he's a white boy. But let Deshaun Watson do that shit. Deshaun Watson goddamn gets crucified. They don't want to take his NFL contract. They want to try to provoke him to goddamn not get another one. And I bet you there's been people trying to goddamn get him the fuck up on the back end too. But Deshaun Watson seems like a pretty smart kid. A little bit. It seems like he wouldn't fuck up again. Hopefully. Crucify this nigga the same way y'all crucify my nigga. No cap. Don't play no fucking favoritism. We gonna remember this shit. Because in 9 months, we gonna come back on this shit. And if this nigga's playing, we gonna goddamn protest. Because they goddamn made that nigga sit out for a whole motherfucking year. They not gonna make that nigga sit out. They gonna sit in that nigga for like 1 game, 2 games. And that nigga gonna be right back. It ain't nobody gonna say shit. Because the media ain't gonna goddamn post about it. But we gonna talk about that shit. No cap. Goddamn lock the fucking white man up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Black lives matter.